This is the Goldmine segment of the podcast where we dig out the small, unexpected lessons hidden in the everyday work of running a business. I'll share one, we'll pull out the takeaway and add it to our shared stash. Do you ever feel like you're always behind in your business? The inbox, that to-do list, the projects you swore you'd finish last week, it all just keeps rolling over. You tell yourself, if I can just catch up, I'll finally feel on top of things. Except that moment never seems to arrive. For me, overwhelm is the part of running a marketing agency I struggle with the most. It's my least favorite feeling. I don't just have one to-do list, I have lists on top of lists. Some of these lists are digital, some are scribbled on sticky notes, some live in project management tools. And half the time, the overwhelm isn't even the work itself. It's just wrangling all the lists and just trying to keep track of what's urgent, what's important, and what's about to slip through the cracks. And if you're the kind of person who thrives on ideas like me, and you get excited about what's next, you're basically guaranteeing that your to-do list is never going to shrink. You're always adding more. That's me too. I can't stop myself from dreaming forward, which means the gap between where I am at any given time and where I want to be in the future keeps expanding. And I've learned that the real work is not in trying to finish the list. I can't believe I'm saying that because I love a finished list. But the real work is going to be prioritization. And sometimes that means creating a list that I don't look at right now. The things that I know are ideas worth keeping, but that aren't for this season. I like to think of it as a later list. So I'm not forgetting those ideas. They're just parked somewhere else where they're not causing me overwhelm. And that way, when I am ready for the next phase, I can pull from it with intention instead of constantly drowning in possibility. And a lot of times, actually most of the time, by the time I get to that list of parked ideas, my priorities have changed again, or circumstances have changed, and they are not even items I should be paying attention to at all anymore. So all of this gives me permission to focus without feeling like I'm killing the dream. There is one trap I fall into though, even with all the awareness. When I'm extra tired or extra stressed, I still convince myself that if I just push harder, maybe just this week, I'll finally catch up. Yes, I am chasing that dream of clearing all the lists, having the perfect schedule, feeling completely on top of things. And you know what? That moment never actually comes. It is like chasing a dragon or something like that. As soon as I check one thing off, something else takes its place. And that, my friends, is the myth of catching up. It feels like a goal that you're setting for yourself, but it's really just a moving finish line and kind of an illusion in some regard. You can run toward it forever and still never arrive. I think what we really want isn't to catch up. At least for me, it's to feel more in control. But control is going to come from choosing what matters, not from trying to do it all. If you're growing a business and trying to also have a life outside of that business, of course there are going to be loose ends. Of course you're going to feel behind sometimes. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're building something real in real life with real limits, and that you're at least trying to create some kind of work-life balance all at the same time. So next time your brain says you're behind, try asking instead, behind what? Who is setting the pace here? Who is getting to decide that you're late? I don't think I'll ever feel fully caught up. And hopefully that's fine. Maybe the goal isn't to finish the list, but instead It's to stop letting the list run the show. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos for even more tips.